All right.
Going
Right.
live?
I
All right,
think
all right.
we are live. Getting tired of that song.
Oh yeah.
I think we need a new theme song.
We need a new theme song. Okay, guys, I'm here with Izzy and Miriam. All right.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So we represent CSC, Creative Sports Company, and we consist out of CrossFit Leiden and Gymbox Noordwijk.
Yeah, nice and separated.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That
two
wasn't-
gyms,
By
That
accident.
was by accident. We're one team working together.
two
It's
gyms,
lockdown.
one company.
Definitely, Yes.
So the reason that we are doing this podcast is to start off what we need from you guys. Right, we shared some information with you guys yesterday. So summarize what we need from you, then answer common questions that we got this morning, and then just talk and you can zone out or exit any moment you like. All right, important things first or last, depending on who you are and what you need.
Yes.
So was I just did a slam ball. I was a little frustrated.
It's good to let them know how it's
So
going.
Yeah.
it was like Jeroen do something to get frustration out. So we did a slam ball.
Yeah.
It was a long day already, right? We started. Well, you start usually 6 o'clock, but today we started. We started 8:30.
But I couldn't sleep last night, so it
Yeah,
was
it's got a
good
lot on
to
our
have another
minds.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. It's weird
But
times.
I think also I had a lot on my mind because I'm so excited of what the potential is we can do. Like I was thinking of what's happened, realization of that, but also how
Yeah.
cool of an opportunity we have to do all the things we put in place.
Yeah, I'm like excited for what we can do, and at the other hand, like depressed for what state we are in.
Yeah.
100%.
Right, it's like a bipolar.
Two
bipolar
sides of the
thing.
coin. Yeah.
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 Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
did wake up like you woke up, and the first second was like, shit.
Yeah.
It was a nice dream, and this is
A new day.
a different dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Different reality.
Yeah.
But
But
we
we're gonna
came
make-
here and
yeah.
we as a team, we all came here to the
Yeah.
gym at 8:30 this morning to get started on everything we need to do so that we can help you continually get better and in that rhythm that you've been so successfully doing for the past few months, right?
Yeah, we want to get people back on the train or stay on the train as much as possible.
Yes.
And definitely not, really, you don't want to stop moving. Also for me to train, because I love training in the group.
Yeah.
And we're really going to miss that. But there's no alternative.
Yeah.
So we need to...
So we.
I mean, it's for my health. It's for your health. I talked to a member yesterday. He said, like, without you guys, because there was one that was had corona and then had good symptoms, and he was like, without you guys, I would have. It would be so much worse because you guys made me lose the weight that I had, and you made me as fit as I can be. Like he's around like the end of around 40. Yeah, I'm the fittest that I've been in my life. I lost the weight. The corona was easy peasy for me. I mean, for him it wasn't easy, as it was for others, but it was so much better. Okay, so for some people don't notice it, and others. Wait, shit. I don't know if the stream is still continuing. Okay, right. Yeah, now it seems like the connection is not perfect here, so we need to maybe get a cable for this one. But it's still continuing, so let's continue. So yeah, so like you need it, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you think of what the situation is right now, maybe you think like, why are we locked down? Maybe you think there isn't really a virus. There's all these options you have. Whatever it is, you need to
Yeah, there's
Keep
no
working.
option of just we saw the effects of lockdown 1, like
Yeah.
sitting on the couch,
definitely.
not
Yeah.
exercising.
So I think this is a good thing to focus on, that we've been in lockdown before,
Yeah.
and everyone has experienced their motivation or their lack of motivation, or the things that you're gonna come across. And we are right here to help you get through this one better
Yeah.
than through the other.
Yeah,
Definitely.
every lockdown.
Because it
better
improved.
every lockdown. That's it.
So yeah, so we started this morning. So guys, we're with how many coaches here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8. So that's for Leiden and Noordwijk. We started this morning 8:30. We haven't stopped since. So like we actually do more than what we do usually, because we have to create a whole new program. We have to make workout movies. We have to contact people. We have to set up systems. We have to train people using the systems. We have to think of how we do everything while we're already flying. And what we don't want is that you guys have to miss a few days. So also bear in mind that we need to, it takes a little bit time to set everyone up. We don't want to do it as soon as possible, but it does take a little bit of time. So please keep that in mind, and really want to do really, really well. Yeah, like way better than we did the first time, and people like that, but we're going to do good for everyone.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we already shared yesterday, right? We did a podcast, me, Miriam, and Nick.
Yeah.
We shared it yesterday. It was a nice talk with some whiskey. So if you haven't seen that one, we emailed it. So we sent all our members an email. It's really important that you look at the email, because we've got questions from people that actually are answered in the email. But we're going to answer some of the most common questions that we got.
Yeah. And if you didn't receive our email, check your spam, check your app. It's in the app. It's a push message as well. It's really important you know what's happening, the full scope of it, if we don't answer all your questions in this. Hopefully. We took a long time to write that email. It has everything you need to know. Yeah, weeks.
Weeks. Well, we started it weeks ago.
So
also our aim for today is to get as many members signed up for the Ground Zero program as well. So if you don't know what the Ground Zero program is, you have to check your email. If it's still not clear, you can ask us any question right now. So on this stream, you can ask us questions. We're going to answer those at the end. We already have some other questions that we got. So we want to make it as clear as possible. And yes, we understand we might be communicating a lot. But we have to create a whole new company
What else
again.
have you got to do?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like there's
Take a
nothing
break
else you
from
can do.
work.
So
So I think we should
and listen
define,
to us.
not only just say it's in the email, but Ground Zero is our name for our at-home programming.
Yeah.
Those are our follow-along workouts.
Yeah.
There'll be 3 of those a week, where one of the coaches takes you through the workout. So you will follow along whatever option you've decided based on the questionnaire. That's more detailed in the email, but the questionnaire has different options of your goals for this lockdown. That then you will be able to see translated into the follow-along videos.
yeah.
And you can choose to beat the coach, to work on your strength, whatever you need is in there for you to follow along. That's really important.
Yeah, and next to that, the code. So everyone has their own code. That will be your point of contact. If you signed up, the coach will send you every time before the workout a personalized message what you need to focus on based on your goals. If you have material that you're gonna land or that you have at home, we will also include that in the instructions. So maybe you can do cleans instead of kettlebell swing. Like we're gonna check out like what you have, what you need, and send you a message before and after. So it's not gonna be like, hey, do the workout. It's maybe. But more like, okay, so you want to get stronger, you want to get, you want to get push-ups, or you want to get bar muscle-ups, or you want to do a handstand, then during this workout, you need to focus on this. Or you have shoulder injury, then during this workout, you need to focus on this. Right, so we're going to keep you accountable. So, yes, Ground Zero, online but personal, getting 3 moments, 3 contacts with your coach every week. Right? Yeah. And then there's the daily challenges attached to that, and we do other stuff, but we don't go completely into the details because we have to check the email. And I now want to go into the most common, the most common questions. So I'm just gonna do a random order, right?
If you guys. Good. We can help.
So where's my Truecoach account? Can you activate my Truecoach account? We got WhatsApp messages from members. How do I log in? Where do I log in? Or how can I activate it? So some of you already had the account during the smart lockdown in March, April. And we have deactivated those accounts. You will receive a message today, maybe tomorrow, because we have to add 500 people into this system, and it seems like we're on our limit now, and we're pushing the company to upgrade our account, which we didn't know you had to do that above 300 members, like with a request. So I cannot do it like with a few clicks. I have to do like a separate request. So everyone will receive an email from the system that is called Truecoach. All right. So for our Ground Zero online programming, we're using a mobile app that's available for Google Play and Apple. It's called Truecoach.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So you have to wait for that email.
Yeah.
If
And
you
so depending on because the company is in a different time zone, so the upgrade is it's gonna be dependent on
when they get
when their workday starts.
So it's
So
out of our
that's
control.
why we
But we're doing everything we can
Yeah.
to make sure we can reach as many people. Some people have been added to Truecoach, so you might already have an email. If you have, please get on it and have a look around.
Yeah. If you also then in the email that we sent out yesterday, there's a sign up form. Maybe we add it to the comments in this clip, like a sign up form to the Ground Zero program. So Izzy's gonna reply with the link. If you click on that link, you can sign up for the Truecoach program, and we need information that's in that questionnaire to activate your account and create your program. So if you have done that, then you will receive a program in your Truecoach account.
on the days that you want to work out.
Yeah, on the days that you want to work out. Yeah, we have to manually adjust that. So maybe the first time it will be a little like we might miss a day, but we're gonna adjust it to the correct days.
Yes.
In the Truecoach app, you can communicate with your codes, but maybe you prefer to depending on the codes, it might go through Truecoach or WhatsApp. Like depending on what you prefer as a communication way. We like to send voice messages and video messages to make it more personal. So it probably will be through WhatsApp for most of you, unless you prefer doing it through Truecoach. But okay, then another common question: when can I pick up my equipment, and can I lend a barbell, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, and a rower? And can you bring it tomorrow? No, just kidding. So what we're gonna do from coming Monday, so after this weekend,
1 p.m.
1 p.m. is already in the.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Can people already book?
No.
So
people can book. So we're gonna open it on Sunday at 1 p.m.
24 hours before.
24 hours before. So we keep it as fair as possible.
Yeah.
Then what you'll be able to do is book in your time slot. There'll be time slots of 15 minutes, and for every slot, there's 5 people can come in the gym.
Yeah, and everyone can. So there's a time slot for the free material dumbbells, kettlebells, slam balls, right? They can. You can use one set. You cannot do multiple items because we don't have enough for 300 members.
No.
All right, so we have to divide it among the members. Then we also have a pickup for the barbell and the rower.
Yeah.
And that will be on a different day. Right? Or not?
What?
Yeah, will be different time slots.
I think different time slots. You'll be able to see really clearly in the app when you can pick up what. With the barbells, they will come with a set amount of weight. I think we're going to do 80 all included, so including the bar and bumper plates for the men and 60 for the women.
Yeah.
So that's how we'll set it up. So you will get a set of weights. And we'll try not to do for the women, we won't put 25 on each side. We'll try and give you a variety. We just play around with how we can make those sets work.
Yeah, and we only have 14 available, and there are high value items. So we're gonna ask a fee to land it. What it is exactly, I think I'm really sorry, I don't know from the top of my head. So it will be in the system. So when you book it, it will be there. What we ask you to pay for renting those materials. All right, because they're very limited. We only have 14 barbells and 7 rowers per gym.
Also
on
vulnerable
average.
Things.
Very vulnerable. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the equipment. Another question: can I do a skulpt measurement? We're not sure yet if we can do something like that. We cannot do one-on-one training inside. It seems to be that's impossible. But there might be some way to do a skulpt measurement or an in-body full body scan measurement. That's for nutrition. That's for your body percentage and body fat percentage. It's a skill that we got in yesterday. Yeah, it's a really good one.
Awesome
it's
timing.
very professional. Awesome timing.
Yep.
But it's what Steph is going to
lives.
use for all our nutrition consults. So it gives you really valuable data, and we're going to talk about that maybe in a separate little video, what is it and what can you do with it and why should you do it. So we're not sure yet what we can do in that way. So we'll keep you up to date. Can I do more than one daily challenge?
Sure. Feel free. If you have time and you feel committed to do it daily, go ahead.
Yeah, you can only fill in one in the form, but then once you can in the comment you can add like I also want to do that and that. The idea behind the daily challenge is that you do something every day that feels like easy to do. You're in your head it's like, oh, that's manageable. That's okay. I can do it every day whenever.
Manageable, yes.
And it takes you just a few like minutes or something like that, a small time frame, so that you get into that positive daily movement.
Quick, easy win.
Yeah, quick, easy win every day. But then also focus on something that you want to improve. Right? We're just here to keep you accountable. So if you did the daily challenge, you're gonna tick it off in the Truecoach app, like I've done it, and then we know. And if you didn't do it, we're just gonna ask you a question like, hey,
what happened?
What happened? Like, or how you're feeling? Like,
Or
can we help with you
can you just
doing
do
the
it now?
push-ups? Or can you do it now?
While
Yeah.
we're on the phone.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah. So, anything more about the daily challenge?
No, I think just keep yourself accountable, make it something easy, set up in your head, like find a time or day that you're going to do it, and that way rhythm helps you to keep a discipline.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think the daily challenge would be awesome to do just right when you get out of bed.
Yeah.
In the morning, start your day good, start your day with a win.
Yeah, positive note.
And then you can tick it off, you're done with the daily challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Set your mind straight for the rest of the day.
It's just a fun thing. That fun thing to mention also again is the urban race. We'll be recording that.
Yeah, we do the first recording Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Urban race. So one of us is gonna do a
I think it's
parkour.
going to be Nick.
we want to see Nick run.
Yeah, we really.
We know that Rutger-Jan actually bought running shoes just to beat Nick on running. So,
Awesome.
so let's say Nick is gonna run. I
He's
don't know,
the
like
first one.
we do like there's different formats, but he's gonna do a run, maybe for time, maybe rounds for time, and during the run he's gonna do maybe some obstacles, like gonna do some push-ups, or he's gonna crawl over something or whatever. Like it's gonna be something fun through the area of Leiden or through area of Katwijk, Noordwijk. You have Pandbos where you can run over the Atlantic Wall, stuff like that. Like it might be really, it's gonna be really awesome. We're gonna we're gonna video that from the back, so it's gonna be like a time lapse.
So maybe you run after Nick, and then I'll run after you, creating it like the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes, like Inception.
Yeah. So we're gonna create a video for that, and we will share that with you, and we make the track in what's the name again? Forgot the name of the software.
Strava. So if you haven't already, you can join our Strava group. It's called Urban Run. We already have 37 members, so you guys are excited for it, just like we are. I'll add the link in
already
now.
37 members in the Strava. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something we're gonna do twice a week.
Gymbox mensen kunnen dus ook gewoon aanhaken.
Ja, dat is ook voor Gymbox. Ja, we praten hier voor CrossFit Leiden en Gymbox.
Yeah, just making sure that they...
Yeah.
Guys,
Case is still on holiday. He's coming. He's going online this afternoon. He did not expect this to happen during his holiday, so that's why you're not seeing him right now. But this is for Noordwijk and Leiden. That's why Miran is here.
Yeah, just making it clear.
Can I do a quarterly checkup?
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna do quarterly checkups. If it's if it's been more than 3 months, or it has been 3 months since your last quarterly checkup, you can do a quarterly checkup. We want to do this. We prefer what we're thinking is doing that during a walk, right? Just do a walk, or come in, have a coffee, and then we go outside. Okay, we still want to know how we're doing and how we can help you better. Maybe especially during these times, it's good to talk about this kind of stuff. 100%. So we started 2 months ago, sending out emails every week. A different group gets a reminder. If you know it has been more than 2 months, you can, or more than 3 months, you can schedule a checkup. Right? Why a checkup? Talk about the challenges. Tell us how we can help you. Tell us how we can improve. Find out what's your short-term, long-term goal, and help you focus on.
Also help you make it smart. Like help it make it something that you can hold to.
Yeah. What
Define
are habits?
Your goals.
Yeah. What are habits to get towards that? Muscle up.
I think you just...
Voor Betty. Ik doe dat voor Betty.
Okay. Some of us are still working on our pull-ups.
Yeah, man, it can even be, I don't know, everything size is good. I
100%.
know I did a muscle up. No, that's only for the 0.1%. But it can be just a regular air squat without hurting your knee.
100%.
Right.
Or just getting back from injury.
Yeah, getting back from injury. Can we do a nutrition body measurement? Oh, that's the same as a sculpt. So I answered that we're not sure right yet at the moment.
Coming very soon. We'll let you know very soon if we can.
Yeah, we'll let you know very soon. Can I do? Or I don't get the personalization. I think we explained that. So in the questionnaire, you when you sign up for the Ground Zero, you add in the material you have at home. Maybe a kettlebell, maybe a tennis racket. Someone answered tennis racket. I like it.
Do you have
We're like
We
so.
can get creative with that.
Yeah, and we're gonna help you adjust the workouts towards your equipments to make it more interesting for you. Also, you're gonna fill in your goal. We have five predefined goals that match most of what people need, and based on that, we can help you customize the workout. So if it's more strength, we're gonna ask you to do it differently from when you want to more when you're working on losing weight or more on performance. Right?
100%.
Those are the questions I had written down. Miriam, do you maybe or Izzy have you some stuff that has come
So
up?
I just wanted to mention about our lockdown goodie bags, the red bands collection.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you guys can come to the gym anytime tomorrow from 9 till 5 to pick up the red bands. I will be there ready with a goodie bag for you. I know that in Nordvik that's going to be slightly different.
Yeah. So we're going to aim to have you pick up your red bands on Monday. The same time slots that we're going to use for the other equipment. Or if you're in the neighborhood in the Leiden area, you can come even from Gymbox. You can come to CrossFit Leiden and pick up your band here. So different options.
Yeah, because we're as a team we're gonna work here for the next week because there's a lot of synchronizing that we need to do be doing. So we decided to do it here.
Easier
for next
communicating.
Yeah,
when you're
especially
in the same
these
spot.
days
Yeah.
with all the new things. So to help you better, we need to work together.
Yeah. 100%. Also, just to film, we need to film the work.
Yeah, yeah.
The Ground Zero follow along, and it's fun when it's different coaches, especially like beat the coach, different coaches to beat, and just see how the coaches move. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. You guys just filmed one workout. Took like an hour for that workout. We had 3 coaches doing it. Was it you?
I did
You and Beard and
I
Marijn.
did the base,
All right, you did the base. Who did what did you do? Marijn?
Beard did strength and Marijn did the beat the coach version,
Okay.
and he was dead.
He
died.
Yeah, he really
He
died.
was dead. Yeah, he destroyed himself.
He pushed himself definitely to the limit.
Yes,
Definitely. And I think Beard really enjoyed focusing on doing everything slow and strict. He said that, he's like, do it as slow. His review was do it as slow and as strict as possible and just don't stop.
Yeah, so during the workout, we start with a warming up, right? In the movie, you see the text explanation and the coach is explaining warm up.
Yeah.
Then we might go to through a strength or through a skill movement.
So I really liked the way that we were set up. That we had the 3 different coaches do the 3 different options, so everyone can. So that's the part of your personalizing. Everyone can follow along with their own example coach / and if you want, you can switch halfway through. Depending on your goals, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stick to the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it's like what you're saying, a warm up, then a skill or strength, like very focused Tabata kind of style. Then it's kind of like a heavy, like the WOD.
More
I guess.
conditioning.
Yeah, then we finish with a stretch,
With
so
a
we
nice
don't leave you
stretch, some
super
breathing.
tense in this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really good workout. It's
Yeah.
probably more volume than during a regular
Oh wow! Yeah.
I think so
workout.
too.
They're actually more tough than workouts.
Yeah.
Like
I was. I shouldn't have been, but I was surprised again. Like the other lockdown, we did the Zoom workouts, and every coach would
Give a class.
demonstrate a Zoom workout, and they were tough because it's all body weight and conditioning. no heavy objects being moved, and I like the heavy objects.
Yeah.
So this is always challenging, but it's really good to get back to it.
But and if you have material at home, we will help you change the workout towards that material. So if you're like, oh shit, only body weight movements, well, body weight movements. Well, if you have a kettlebell
or a tennis racket, golf
Then
clubs, I don't know, a rig.
Right. I don't see any questions coming in. Do you see any questions coming in?
I don't have any questions.
TikTok, wacht.
Other things are more that people might have.
I think maybe people have the wrong. We're not online. Yeah, we're on.
There's 21 people watching. 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I get a message. TikTok. Oh, it's an old message. Oh, ja, Betty. Ik heb het gezien. Oké, hey, we gaan even een coach erbij halen. Dus we vinden het leuk om even gewoon te praten over hoe ze erin zitten. Emotionele kant hebben wij al gehad gisteren. Meer.
Who should we rope in?
Wouter!
Kom
maar voorlangs. The guys are messaging or adding members in the system, or messaging members if they didn't fill in the sign-up form yet.
Oh, thank you, Geertje.
Ron, Wouter.
Marianne.
Wouter has been sick.
He
was positive negative, but we think he might still have got it.
That's not funny.
It's not funny, no. Why? He's good now. He was symptom-free for 4 days. Wouter, welcome back.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what were you just doing?
Well, I was texting members, asking them if they were up to date on the emails, on the protocols, on all the changes that's been going on. So checking if everybody has an equal chance to stay fit and get fitter every lockdown.
yeah. By the way, get fitter every lockdown.
Line.
We do a new hoodie. Yeah, we're gonna do a new hoodie. It's gonna be red.
A ground zero.
It's gonna be a ground zero version of the hoodie. Yes. So there's gonna be
red hoodies.
Yeah, red hoodies. Yeah.
Red riding hoodie.
So what happened when you woke up this morning?
Well, I wanted to stay in bed. I literally did not want to come out of bed. I was depressed.
Yeah.
I was feeling like shit.
Yeah, I think we came in this morning. When I looked at you were looking the least
happy.
Yeah.
And so far I've been my ass meat has been tested.
Yeah.
Do a lot of sitting today. So
Yeah. He didn't do the workout today.
No, he was my director.
Oh, he was your director.
I was co-directing. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So when we video the movies, we have 3 people working out, 1 person coaching. We have 2 people filming. So it's like a film crew.
You think this is a media studio? You should see the behind the scenes of the videos.
That's even.
And any reactions from the members?
Well, not too many. Some are on vacation actually. So Gregor just told me that he was on vacation, so he'll be joining in next week when he comes back. And so far I'm still waiting on replies. So Dora was actually looking for information, so I think she joined in on the Q&A now.
Oh, by the way, Dora, she finished her PhD. She's getting this Friday. She's getting. I was actually going towards the what is it?
The graduation.
The graduation.
Yeah, is it
The graduation prize out.
Yeah,
prize giving.
Yeah.
Prize giving. Well.
Yeah, well,
Dora,
the ceremonial. Maybe
the
she can.
ceremony.
The ceremony. I don't think that will go on, so that's a little sad. Well, okay. Hi, Dora. What are you? How are you feeling about everything? The lockdown?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, for me personally, like, I really don't want to be in a lockdown. So, like, I just want to do my thing, and like, this is taking a lot, like, and I'm really happy that we have a strong team. So, like, that's gonna help me through.
Yeah.
It's just 19th, and just like put on the eyelids and just go for it.
Yeah. And maybe a great question is like, what is the thing that you're most excited about? The fact we're doing this lockdown.
What am I
Like,
most excited about?
we're doing as a team?
Yeah.
Like, what is the thing that you're like, oh, I can't wait for us to do this?
Well, all the workouts, like I actually that's the part I enjoy most, because I actually get to physically do something, like filming the workouts, doing the challenges. That's all fun stuff, and well, yeah, basically every member that we get to join, that's going to be a win. So hopefully we get everybody, or at least 90% to
Filling
join
in
in,
that
and
questionnaire.
then
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
get up, do something. We're all having a hard time, so let's just have a hard time together. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be part of this group.
well, yeah,
We have another question from Ava. Will your coach contact you if you have indicated you want to option for an individual program, the more personalized version?
Yeah. The coach will contact you, but as we said in the beginning, like there's a lot we fought. So the way I work, we try to do. We're planning 3 days in one.
Yeah, but that's
So-
how it works. You plan stuff, and it
Yeah.
always takes twice as long,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, we
So
were like,
we will
yes,
contact you as soon as possible, latest tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but if we get a program that takes a little bit of time to make it, so
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
wait. We have to create it this week. So, Eva.
No, yeah. So thanks so much for saying that we're adapting super fast. We're trying our best.
No
there
worries,
are
Ava, no worries.
limitations out of our control,
Yeah.
but we will. I promise you, have something within the next 24 hours for you.
Yeah, she said I missed the first 30 minutes, but it's okay. You can just ask a question again. And
Yeah.
actually, we didn't answer that one, so it's
Yeah,
not
it
new.
was a great one.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you think is the most creative idea that we made for the upcoming?
I like the urban run.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah.
I really like that one, the urban run.
I think we
Yeah,
wanted to get people outside.
It's making me want to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. And that's a thing.
I actually really want to see Nick running. I just
Yeah, I think
wanna see
everyone just
that,
wants to see Nick.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
So much pressure.
yeah.
Yeah, I think also the fact that we're doing follow along videos, that motivation and understanding what you're meant to do. I wasn't part of the team last lockdown, and so I got Zoom fatigue of just the whole world being on Zoom.
Yeah.
So at the end, I found it really hard to follow along the workout. For me, this I can do it when I want to do it, and I know I'm going to be motivated by the coach coaching, and I know I'm going to be able to work on the thing I want to do. I
Yeah.
think that sounds really cool and positive.
Yeah. It's way easier to follow than a Zoom class.
Yeah.
Zoom feels like you're doing it together, but we notice not everyone likes everyone actually being filmed. You cannot really see how people are moving, so we can say, well, we can see how you move and you correct. That's true,
Yeah.
but people walk
Some-
out of the camera.
Only
Partially,
partially true, because
Yeah.
like this, the camera setup has to be right, and
Yeah.
the lighting has to be correct, and
Yeah,
like it's
and the
there's
connection
only
has to
so
be
much you can see on a
good.
camera. So like yes, but it's partially true.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I've done a lot of them last lockdown.
Yeah. Well, you never been as fit as after the last lockdown.
Last lockdown that made me super fit. Yeah,
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
see what
That
happens. this
created
one.
our slogan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, we want to make we want to keep this under
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah. So we're gonna ask we bring Yari in for a few minutes and
Yeah.
Yari.
I'll bring him in.
Yeah.
He has earplugs in.
Ah.
Oh,
So
his little AirPods.
during the time that Yaddy is taking to come over here, I just want to share that I also woke up like half depressed and not wanting to get up and not wanting to start doing stuff. And then I did start doing stuff because we were shooting stuff. We have
Yeah,
plans
100%.
right today.
We've
Yeah.
got stuff to
So-
get done.
Where I want to go is I got into action and now I'm feeling way better. So if you haven't signed up yet, I'm really urging you to
Take those steps.
read the mail, take the steps while you're still motivated. Get going, get moving. The more you move, the more you keep in the flow, and so it's just
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah,
beneficial.
take the action.
Right.
Do the thing.
Yeah.
Hi,
Even if you
Yaddy.
don't want to. Yeah.
What's up,
Hi.
people?
Yeah, it's like it's really that's
Oh,
really
Mr.
good
Barry
point.
White's here.
Candlelight
Candlelight
voice again.
voices.
Thank
Actually, when
you.
I
Okay.
stopped working on what we're doing right now, and then I realized where we are, then I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes you a little bit sad. But when you start moving and looking forward and working on the things that
Yeah.
you can actually influence,
And just
that makes you feel good.
grabbing the bull by the horn.
Exactly. That's
Grr.
what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ava just
But-
asked.
Oh,
if I just can.
Asked, is there anything members can do to help us?
Very
Yaddy, what
sweet.
can members do to help you?
Be very clear on what you want to do in these coming weeks, because the more information we have on what your goals are, the better we can help you stay motivated, keep moving, etc. And yeah, of course, we try our best of our abilities to help you in every way. Sometimes we cannot, but we will let you know as well. But the more we know, the more we can help.
Yeah, so
Said
communicate.
it better.
And communicate everything.
Yeah,
So if
the
you're
good
like
and the bad,
ignoring
yeah.
our messages or for whatever reason,
Just
like
let us
just
know.
let us know
Yeah.
what's going on.
So it doesn't have to be.
everything,
Yeah.
everything is fine.
You can also just text us if you feel shit or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to have somebody to talk to, we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's such a lovely question.
I think it's a
Yeah.
really
Question,
beautiful
yeah.
question.
It's really, and yeah, if you have any ideas, so we
Yeah.
usually how we work, if someone has an ID, they just pitch the ID,
And we do it.
and then if we find it a good idea, we do it.
We can do
did you
bike Strava parcours.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, mountain biking.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be on a mountain bike.
I know, just thought.
I do it in my e-bike.
I think that's cheating.
And we try to keep up with you.
Is that cheating? No, you just don't tell
You can go
people
like
you're doing it on
36
e-bike.
kilometers per hour. That's definitely cheating.
I think Bert will probably
beat the
beat me.
coach. Yeah.
Bert Meijering will beat me even on my e-bike.
And
Yeah.
Dries,
And Dries,
Please,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Or we could start a CFL peloton.
yeah.
That'd be
1.5
fun.
meters apart.
Yeah. Streamline.
No, but if members have IDs, they can always bring it up.
Yeah,
And
and
we're gonna do this setup like this, probably
daily.
daily. So if something comes up, we can always, yeah.
Yeah.
talk
And we're
about
going to do a pub quiz this Friday. It's going to be Christmas themed
it. Yeah, Christmas theme pub
because we were
quiz,
going to
8
do a
o'clock.
Christmas flex. So this is our Christmas flex quiz.
Cool.
Yaddy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good actually.
Yeah, you're also always very positive.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
It's funny because you said it, because I was thinking about it yesterday and I was like, I came in without knowing what the shit was about to hit the fan, and I just came in. I was like, "Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing?" And everybody was like, "Dude, how can you be so happy?" I was like, "Why? What's wrong?" "We probably have to close." I was like, "Oh shit! Well, we have a plan, right?"
Yeah.
And then I
Wow.
just backtracked that to when I was thinking about it today. I was like, I just switched so fast into the positive that I didn't really have the time to think about the negatives. So
I think that's a great
if you
trait.
asked me why I am doing it like that, no idea. It's just there.
I think it's just you.
That's how he's
You just
programmed.
are, and that's why we
Yeah.
love you being a part of the team.
Yeah.
But I totally
Cool.
relate to that because Jeroen walked in the morning and I was sat there like, blah, blah, and my English self doesn't read the Dutch news. Like, and he came in, I was like, so how are you? And he's like, oh my, like, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
what's happening?
It's funny. It's because I started to become more positive the more I tried to be positive and to see the positive things. So everybody has their time in their lives that they don't really feel like being positive is the way to go. So the moment that you feel those setbacks coming, you're like, okay, it's all right that it's there. I'm acknowledging it, but how can I move on and just go and do that? Oh, sorry, Mike. I just hit the mic. Well, just go
It's a
and
mic
do
drop
that.
moment.
Yeah, so it's really about that mindset. Just switch, go from one to the other. Even if it feels hard at the beginning, the more you do it, the better you'll become at it. Doesn't mean that you're shutting down your feelings, because I still am somewhat frustrated and angry with the measures, but
You're just adaptable.
adapting. Yeah,
The more you do it, the better you get
practice
at it.
it, the better you get at it. Yeah.
I remember cycling home yesterday
Mhm.
on my e-bike, and
is it with you
I had
and
this
e-bike?
feeling like there was this conflict. I was like, oh, so I'm sad, right? I told myself I was sad,
Mhm.
like because I was excited during yesterday's how we communicated and worked as a team, and then I went home and I was like that little I thought it
Negative.
was going down, and I told myself I had to be negative or to let some emotion go out or to like cry or something like that, and I was like, well, I actually don't feel that. Yeah, I actually feel pretty good.
Yeah, 'cause
So
we-
can I feel good? I was like, can I actually feel good? Like, is that what I can do at the moment?
Is
It's
it
really
allowed?
weird. I was like,
Is it
is it
allowed?
allowed to feel good?
Yeah.
Like, well, I actually feel good.
So
but
yeah,
it was
it's
it
a
was
lot.
really weird.
really
I think
strange.
that's just because of the way we turned on a dime and got through everything we needed to yesterday.
Yeah.
Like we
super
didn't.
fast.
Yeah, we didn't leave that room for the whole of that day.
No, and
were in
we
there for
just
like-
went to bed and then we started.
Yeah, we were in there for
Continued.
like 12 hours,
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. And
So there's a lot of good energy going around.
yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
that we
I
need.
wanna
That's why we
share
need
the
to work
joy.
together, and
Yeah.
that's why people need to stick to us
Yes.
because we stay positive together and we work on the stuff we can work on. It's way better for your life.
Yeah.
Like, or you find, I don't know, you find us. We can be honest. Maybe you find it somewhere else, but you need it.
Yeah.
You need a place that feels safe and people that you can trust and people that help you feel positive.
Yes.
That's why we decided this time we're not gonna work at home. It's just like we won't survive if we all work from home if we're not working together. It's like because there's so much stuff we have to figure out together, and there's so much brainstorming, and we need each other,
Yeah.
right? To feel
The support.
to be also an example towards others.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Isn't it like positive vibes attract the tribe?
Yeah,
Do you want to see Nick running, Yaddy?
of course. I would pay money for to see Nick run, like big money.
Does Nick have running shoes?
I don't think so. I think he only has all stars.
All stars, yeah,
Yeah.
that have no
Yeah.
soul.
So
Bodybuilding
it's gonna be
shoes.
even
Yeah.
more fun.
What
Gonna-
What do you think is our best? What are you are most excited about? What we in the
the
plan
things we
create?
have
Yeah.
planned. Ooh, good one. Because I like them all. I think the follow along classes are great, and I think the Strava ones are a great addition to it. So I think the combination of both is going to make it even more epic. So that's why I don't really have a preferred.
Yeah.
You just
go
think
to.
everything's epic.
I think it's just super epic, and I think the fact that we can combine it makes it even more epic.
100%. 1 + 1, yeah. Kind
And
of
we
thing.
will come up with betters. Like we not better,
Dude,
but
you're not ready yet.
But we come up with
Yeah,
stuff.
we're getting there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
we come up with a new
If
idea
there,
like
okay, so
every
if
5
there's
minutes.
one thing
Yeah.
I would say about this team is that we don't like to stand still in one place for too long. We just want to keep on moving forward and making more content, better quality, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we're filming with 3 cameras.
And 6 people.
And 7, yeah, 7 people, I think, actually.
Yeah.
And we have this.
Oh, yeah. Look.
Okay. It's been 40 minutes, so Betty already turned his
Zoned
phone
out.
off, zoned
Yeah.
out. You really talk too much. Yeah, we're gonna have more talks. We started with important stuff. We can keep on talking like this, but if we want to share it with more people, we have to stop now and then continue later, I think.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But if you still have questions, like we're still open to them, message member services or email us at admin at CrossFit Leiden, because we'll still be answering them.
Yeah.
We're on there all the time. This isn't just ask your questions now,
No.
can't be answered later.
No.
We're really easy to contact
Yeah, and we could keep answering like this as well.
and hopefully approachable.
Yeah, hopefully. All right.
All right,
Yeah,
cool, guys.
thanks,
Anything to
guys.
share?
No,
All right.
Done.
Hasta la vista.
just make sure to do the questionnaire.
Peace
Peace, guys.
out.